What's up guys, this is Yasa. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasa's Fit Frack. Today I'm going to talk about one of the new release from Ajmal Perfumes, which is called as Evoke Midnight Edition. Okay, this comes as 90 ml Eau de Parfum, and I recently got this when I visited the FRASER TOWN branch in Bangalore. I have done a short clip of that in my Hindi channel Yasa's Desi Frack. If you're interested in the Ajmal Attars, I've done all the videos there because usually I do attars reviews in my Hindi channel Yasa's Desi Frack. If you haven't subscribed that yet, please do subscribe because all the attars, ethers, whatever you call it, perfume, oils, those videos are done in my Hindi channel. So I mainly choose English channel for all the perfume versions, and that's why I'm choosing this particular review in my English channel itself. This is how the bottle looks like the typical Evoke series. Okay, this is that purplish blue metallic sort of a color. This is how the box looks like. It has a hole here. Alright, and it's a 90 ml Eau de Parfum from Ajmal. You get these pricing details here. It costs around 5,000, but because there was 19% off going on, I paid around 4,050, I remember. And if you ask me if it is worth that price, I would definitely say yes, if you like nice spicy cardamom fragrance. Okay, so coming to the details of how exactly it smells, this is kind of a versatile fragrance in my opinion. It's not a typical daytime summer fragrance, but you can definitely use it in the summer evening times. It will smell even better in the rainy seasons or the early winters, because this opens up with a nice orange and black pepper note. Okay, then comes that cardamom, which is a little on the spicier side, and that spicy cardamom is what actually tempted me when I sprayed it on the paper strip when I visited the showroom. It smelled very gorgeous. The first spray I smelled, I could get that cardamom when I tested in the showroom. Okay, and that is where I decided that I have to buy this one, and that's where I got it. But the twist is, after I got this, and I obviously got this from the showroom, there is no question of is it authentic, blah blah. Okay, so 100% authentic. But like I always said, do not judge any perfumes as soon as you unbox, and that's exactly what I felt here as well. The way it smelled in the showroom was very appealing, but when I came home, unboxed it, and when I sprayed it, it smelled not very different, but it smelled different. I did not get the cardamom even a bit. It started off with a sort of woody and lavender, and the cardamom was almost not there, and I was a little disappointed, not because I felt that it could be a counterfeit. No, that's not the reason, but the way I felt how it was in the showroom and the way I felt after I got a fresh pack home was very different. But I knew it's all about settling, right? And I tell this always in my video, never judge a perfume as soon as you unbox. Allow it to settle down in cool place after you unbox it. Spray 2 sprays, let it start oxidizing, cool place for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Now it's, I think, 10 days old after I unboxed it, and here it is. Now the cardamom is definitely evident. Okay, I think after 1 week the cardamom started popping out. Until then it was just that woody dry lavender, which was not that appealing. Okay, now it is definitely appealing, and I'm sure it will keep macerating over the time. It's more of a settling down because obviously they are all macerated before it is packed, but all this pressure because of the boxed situation, that's where all this happens. And maybe if it is imported, all that are the reasons for it. So you always need to be patient. So talking about the notes, it starts off with orange and pepper, then comes that spicy cardamom along with lavender. You may not see lavender listed in the official note, but honestly that lavender is so evident here, at least to my nose. Okay, so if you ask me in simple what kind of a fragrance this is, for me this is a spicy cardamom and lavender fragrance. Then in the late dry down you get that patchouli, musk and a bit of tonka. Okay, so that's what the fragrance is. So like I said, it's versatile, but definitely not in the summer daytime. You can wear it in the summer evening times, and in the rainy season and in the early winters as well. beautiful fragrance, a very matured man style of fragrance. It's not that playful type. At the same time, it's very appealing as well, but for a matured man. Okay, you need to have that personality to carry this off, because if you're too young, college going, you want some playful, sweet, fruity fragrance, this is not that kind. This is for matured men and for those who want to smell really classy, very up class, that sort of a fragrance. It definitely has that bold statement making attitude from the way it is blended. So if you want a fragrance like that, you definitely can try this one. And in my opinion, this would smell better in the cooler seasons. Okay, the performance is pretty decent, 2 hours of projection, and I got 7 to 8 hours of lasting. So that's definitely good for what price it sells for, because you have designers for 5,000 plus which does not really perform. This actually projects evidently for 2 hours, so definitely great in terms of performance as well. So when I tried it once, I was able to smell it even after I think 3.5 hours, very lightly. Okay, I'm not saying it's very evident in third hour, but until 2 hours it's quite evident. The first 1 hour is definitely evident. I'm talking about indoors, guys. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried this. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.